Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Hey traders, John Howell here. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering silver and gold and also the mining indexes, okay? Mining indexes. Now, let's actually start off with gold right now. What we can see here on gold, guys, is we're still stuck in this very lackluster channel through here. And over my past few videos, I've mentioned that the longer this goes sideways here, the more it's building energy, okay? And remember, energy is all about when the market's moving, it's using energy. When the market's pulling back, or it's going sideways like this, it's resting, right? We're not actually moving in any direction, right? So it's resting. What happens when you rest for quite some time? You refuel, and then you can go for another run, right? So we could be getting ready to go for another, well, no, we will be getting ready to go for another run real soon, depending on where it breaks out. See, what we have still in play, we have a bit of a double top in play right now, but we also now have a double bottom in play. Which one is going to win? Which one is going to win? If we break up, then we're probably likely to see a nice move to the upside. Very nice move to the upside. At least 1800 level there. If we break down, probably a move back down to here. Hold and reverse. So, if we get a move to the downside, the double top projection will probably get back down towards this level through here, which is around sort of the 1640 level. So if we break 1680, 1640 is probably there, and maybe even a bit lower. But if we break up, then I have 1800 and then probably even race to 1900. And look at this here, right? See all this sideways movement through here? So if we get a nice breakaway bar, probably 1800 is probably going to be hit and probably broken through quite strongly. So that's what we're seeing through there right now, still on gold. If I have a look at silver right now, silver's still doing the same thing as I was saying before, right? Like we have the same sort of thing, right? We have this sort of sideways movement where really a little bit of resistance through here and then another resistance all through here. And now we're getting a bit of a support level through here and we're still holding at that level of support right now. So depending on which way this breaks, I believe this is a major final low, but that could be that obviously that will be determined real soon, right? If we start to get something like this happening in silver, then this is not going to be a final low, and then we're probably likely to see something like that and probably run back down to the final lows. But if we get something like this, a little break up and out like that, then that will say, yes, this back over here was indeed a final low, and then we're probably likely to race back up to the upside to the 1850 level there. Move on through to the GDX through here. GDX is definitely moving, having some nice gains, right? Little higher low, pull back, higher low, run to the upside. My only issue that I'm seeing with the GDX is this. If I bring up my weekly charts and I squeeze it up, look how much we've been going up. Guys, this is not what you want to see in a bull market. You don't want to see things go vertical. Look at any chart that goes vertical for quite an extended period of time. The pullback is a lot harder, right? The pullback is strong. Now, I would rather see the GDX pause for a little bit here for a month or two and then go for another run. Okay, so we're getting this massive V bottom and we're broken up to all-time new highs. So I'm bullish, but be careful, guys. There's a major warning around this level through here, and I don't know when it's going to stop, but there is going to become a period of time when we start to see something like this here happening. So if you're looking to get in on the GDX, don't be getting in right now. Wait for a pullback, okay? There will be some sort of a pullback or a sideways movement or something. We've been going up massively since $16 up to now to $34 in a matter of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, 7, 8 weeks, 2 months, right? Very vertical move action. Do not be trying to buy the GDX up here, guys, if you're looking for long-term moves. Wrong decision. Why? Because remember, when the market runs up a lot like that, you don't want to be getting in when the market's doing that. Then wait for a breakout or wait for a nice pullback, right? And then especially if you're looking for a nice entry signal, wait for some form of a pullback first and then a re-entry, right? Then that'll be powerful. That will be very powerful. Same for the GDXJ, right? If I look at the GDXJ and I look at this daily chart here, we're still actually, if I look at this weekly chart, we've got a massive V bottom here action. So to me, this is one big final low before we start to see a big move up. But where we are right now, once again, guys, if I'd want to get into the GDXJ right now, I want to see a pullback first, right? If you're long-term investing, remember the whole analogy: buy the dip, sell the rip. Do not buy the rip and try this. You know, most people they have a sheep mentality, right? So when the market rips, they're, oh my goodness, it's going to keep going up. They don't understand how the markets work, and they get in, and the market drops down. They get stopped out, and the market does this. Wait for some form of pullback. Be patient, guys. Be patient. Be patient. Right? There will be time for you to get in if you're looking to get in on some of these things here. But don't be rushing into anything here right now. This thing can keep doing this right now, but I don't care about that, guys. It is all about probability based on what the market is doing, okay? So, yes, we can keep going up from here, guys, but I don't really care. I would rather me put money into a very high probability trade than put my money into where, oh, it's really a 50-50 shot. It could keep going up, or we could keep... No, I want like a 90% chance this thing's going to run on. You know what I mean? Screw that 50-50 crap. So, SIL as well too hasn't actually had as much of a massive V bottom, so that's actually still pretty nice. We had a very strong move down, nice move up. We haven't had a big massive move up, so SILJ is still good to go for me. We're getting really a bit of a sideways movement through here, so not much going on through there. And also the SIL. The SIL is sort of doing the same thing, right? Big move down, big move up. After this, we've had this big move down and big move up. I do believe this is one big final low point down here. So I don't believe we're going to see these lows again for quite some time. But that being said, for an investing opportunity, wait for a nice pullback for some time, because we will get something. The market will never just go straight up. It never happens. And if you believe that, then just look back in history, right? Look back in history when the market does that, right? And if the market does keep going up like this here, guess what? Big thunder pullback is probably likely to happen pretty quickly. So you don't want to see that, right? You don't want to see this thing go vertical if you're in a bull market. We've gone for a big run. We want to see a resting phase for a few months, or for a month or two, right? And then go for another run. That's what you want to see, right? Because now we're balancing out the price and time, right? We're balancing out, the market there. We're not going for a big run, right? Because remember, when we're going in a direction, whether it's up or down, we're using energy, right? So it used a lot of energy to go down, and it's using a lot of energy to go back up. It needs to rest for a bit. Let it rest for a bit, And so that's what you want to see for a high probability investing position, is buy the dip and sell the rip. So the mining stocks right now, guys, and silver and gold are sort of that's sideways and not really doing much there. So where are they going to break? But the GDX, GDXJ, SIL, SILJ, the mining stock indexes, this is not a statement for all mining stocks, by the way, guys. Whatever your mining stock, if you're looking at, say, First Majestic or whatever, just do your analysis on that individual stock, not based on the GDX or SIL or whatever. But for a high probability investing position, guys, be patient, keep your powder dry. And if you're looking to invest in, say, some of the mining sectors and stuff like that, wait for a good time to get in. Wait for a higher probability. You get in right now, then it's a 50-50 shot. We could keep going through the moon, yeah. And big thumbs up for you. Good on, you got it right. Me? No. I didn't give a damn about that. My number one thing is about capital preservation. I'd rather see a very nice dip and then for it to start to move up. I would rather see, for me personally, I'd rather see something like this, a bit of a pullback for a week or two, and then a breakaway bar like that. This here will then tell me we're now likely to go for another run. And this here, if I got in here, we have probably, I reckon, a 70% chance of reversal and 30% chance of moving up. We get this here and then a nice breakaway bar like that. This has now probably gone to an 80% chance of it actually continuing up and continuing up big time. Be patient. Wait for the dip. Do not be throwing your money at something because it's been going crazy for quite some time, because we will get some form of a pullback. Be smart, be patient, keep your powder dry, and remember, buy the dip, sell the rip. Don't buy the rip, buy the dip, sell the rip. Traders, I am running a free training, and on this free training, I'm going to walk you through my #1 trading system for the last 15 years. If you're wondering, what is my trading system? How do I actually trade the markets? What sort of setups do I look for? Then this is for you. See, on this, I'm going to walk you through all the details, but I'm going to walk you through the 3 secrets. The secret #1 is I'm going to walk you through the one thing that took me from $250,000 in debt and almost went bankrupt to actually shifting to actually making money from the markets. I'm going to talk about that one thing. Secret #2, I'm going to walk you through all the steps and all the details to my trading system. I'm not going to hold anything back. You're going to learn all the details to this, so you too, when you leave, you'll be able to see exactly how I trade the markets and what sort of setups I look for, so you can start to apply it today as well too. And secret #3, I'm going to show you exactly how and how I trade the markets for only 1 hour per day as well too. So I'm going to walk you through everything through. So if you're struggling with the trading right now, you need to see this. If you're looking for a really high probability trading system that gets like over 90% success rate, then this is for you as well too. And if you're looking for a way to be able to have freedom in your life, but also condense that down with a really good trading system, then secret #3, you're going to love that as well too. So I'm running that free training today. So go to johnsfreetraining.com right now, and I'll see you there.